Edie's Backyard Bugs by Rochelle Bartkowiak and Pam Schiller, illustrated by Debbie Weekly. Edie's Backyard Bugs. My name is Edie Corinne Castleberry, but most people call me Bugs because I love bugs. Big bugs, small bugs, squirmy bugs, hopping bugs. I love shiny bugs and slimy bugs and even bugs that stink. Do you know there are about 10 quintillion insects on Earth at any given moment? That's 10 quintillion. That's 10 with a whole bunch of zeros behind it. Bugs. For real. Now that's a lot of bugs. There are 1.5 billion bugs for every one of us. The best place to find bugs is in your own backyard. I'm going to be an entomologist when I grow up. That's a scientist who studies bugs. I like to collect bugs and put them in my bug house. My bug house is always occupied, but the bugs that visit only stay a short time, just long enough for me to count their legs and study their buggy ways. I want to show you some of my favorite bugs. Come on, let's go on an insect safari. This is a dragonfly. It has 2 sets of wings it uses to quickly move around. It is a skilled aviator. It can hover, fly backwards, and even do loop-de-loops. The cockroach, on the other hand, is out of control when it's in the air. It prefers to stay on the ground where it can eat, and nothing is off its diet. It eats other bugs, plants, and even paper. The cockroach is a survivor. Cockroach fossils date back 280 million years. They were here before the dinosaurs. Hold your nose. This is a stinky bug. It's a ground beetle. It lives under rocks and logs. When frightened, it emits a stinky odor to scare away predators. The ladybug is also a beetle. This is a pink ladybug larva, right here, and a pink ladybug adult. Ladybugs eat other bugs. Farmers love ladybugs because they eat the bugs that eat their plants. This bug is not a farmer's friend. It is a squash bug. It feeds on pumpkins and squash. Just like the ground beetle, when the squash bug gets frightened, it makes a yucky smell. This dirty bug is a flying sensation. The housefly, or fly as we call it, is the only insect with just 2 wings instead of 2 sets of wings. It can land on any surface and can take off faster than any other insect. It has a well-deserved reputation as a dirty bug. There are about 2 million bacteria on just one fly. Where there are flowers, there are honeybees. Flowers depend on honeybees for pollination. Honeybees collect nectar from flowering trees and plants to make honey. You can see the nectar this little bee has collected on its legs. These are paper wasps. They are busy constructing their nest. The nest is made of a paper-like material. The wasps make the paper by chewing tiny pieces of wood. Here is a painted lady butterfly during all 3 stages of its life cycle. The caterpillar is the larva stage. The caterpillar eats and eats to prepare for the pupa stage. In the pupa stage, the caterpillar will make a cocoon called a chrysalis. The chrysalis is securely attached to a stem with a sticky secretion produced by the caterpillar. Inside the chrysalis, or the cocoon, the caterpillar transforms into a colorful adult butterfly. The atlas moth caterpillar spins its cocoon out of broken strands of silk. It has the largest wing surface of all moths. It's called the atlas moth because its wings look like maps. The long tips of its wings look like snake heads. Do you see the snakes? Look right here. Looks like snakes, doesn't it? Another insect flying around the yard is the mosquito. This annoying little bug leaves itchy bites on arms and legs. Mosquitoes are plentiful. Thousands of them are born every day. Thankfully, the wolf spider loves a good mosquito snack. A wolf spider carries its egg sac on its stomach. Mommy wolf spiders like to take their egg sacs out for a stroll in the warm sunshine. The devil scorpion is a close relative of the spider. It burrows in the ground and hides under rocks or in soil to stay out of the light and heat of day. It eats insects, but if food is scarce, it can survive an entire year on just one bug meal. It is venomous, so it's best to stay clear of a scorpion. The grasshopper would have no problem avoiding a scorpion. It has powerful back legs that allow it to jump 20 times the length of its body. If we could do that, we could jump almost half the length of a football field. Grasshoppers make amazing sounds by rubbing the comb-like parts of their legs against their wings. Their favorite time to strike up the band is when the moon lights up the evening sky. Now do you see why I love bugs? Jumpers, singers, flyers, pollinators, nesters, big bugs, small bugs, and stinkers. They are all so interesting and unique. And just imagine, they live right in your backyard and mine. The end.